Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 10, Episode 3, Adventure Time. Last we got Always BMO closing, and Ice King and BMO go on a salesman trip to go sell shit. They have a suitcase with lint, dust bunnies, a branch, and a velvet sack, whatever you want to call it. They end up selling the velvet sack to Uncle Gumbald because it contains Finn's baby teeth. Those teeth are then transformed into baby fins that are as strong as teeth. And Jake and Finn purchase sledgehammers from BMO, who's just standing in the room with Ice King doing absolutely nothing while baby Finns are eating Jake and Finn alive. They're just there. And he's like, I gotta close this deal and I'm gonna sell these sledgehammers that came from nowhere. I thought it was a little weird. Not a little weird. It was a lot of weird, even for Adventure Time. Just that there was no rhyme or reason to it. And I know BMO is BMO and Ice King. I mean, these are two of the wackiest characters in the show, which is saying a lot. But I don't know. It just really didn't make a whole lot of sense. I did go look on IMDb. After I watched the episodes, I look, and this appears to be one of the lowest rated of the season. I didn't go past whatever the screen was on. I think it showed up to episode 5 maybe. And that episode was the lowest ranked of the 5, which is almost half of the season. So I'm assuming everyone kind of felt the same way. I just feel like the only purpose that episode served was to be goofy and give a BMO episode. You guys know I love BMO, so I'm not hating on it. I don't not like the episode. I just feel like at this point, we are running out of time, and I want to focus more on the lore. And I feel like the only thing we had to take out of that was that Uncle Gumbald is strategically planning around possibly Finn's weaknesses because he has tested him 2 episodes in a row now. So even though you might be able to call that a filler episode, so to speak, I know people hate that term, but I'm saying, like, for lack of better word, even if you called it that, it still is establishing that Uncle Gumbald is doing something to at least check something, because he's standing up on a hill with a telescope watching them when all this is going down. He did watch Ice King go away. There still is the fact that Ice King lost one of his gems in his crown back in season 9. No one's discussed it, and somehow there's another one back. I don't remember if I saw why that is the case. I don't remember Ice King getting the jewel back. I've got to go recap myself on that. But I'm going to watch 4 today. So I got this and one more. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch 4, 3, and then 4. And then I will be up to the finale. And then I'm going to watch 12 and 13 all in one sitting. So we have 3 more sessions of Adventure Time, basically. I'm going to do roughly an hour each time. And then we're at the end and then into Distant Lands. This one, Son of a Rap Bear. Way back. We saw them again recently in the Slime Princess world of part 4 of Elements, Slime Central, I believe the episode was called. But I don't know if that is what they're talking about. I don't see Rap Bear in this image. I see Flame Princess of all people. It looks like they're having a barbecue. We got ketchup and ketchup. What is that? Hot sauce? Why is there 2 ketchup looking bottles? I only see hot dogs, Flame Princess, toast, and buns. There is a baseball cap over there. Is that Rat Bears? Who knows? You guys want to see more of what I do? Full on edited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons edit, what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we are done in full with everything Adventure Time, even Distant Lands, and there are hundreds of other exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. I just don't have time to edit it all for YouTube. Check it out. If not, here we go. Season 10, Episode 3, Adventure Time. Oh, here we go. Clam wrap. Oh!
Juicy like nectar.
Andy Milonakis was just on Steve-O's show doing freestyle rapping. He's freestyling.
What you got?
I love that Andy Milonakis is hosting a rap battle.
I'm straight drooling, spitting out rhymes. People gather around and they're waiting in lines.
And you got the Slime DJ. What is happening? This is good.
What's up, bro?
Flame Princess
Fair and square.
battling
Maybe
Finn.
something's in the air. I'm wearing unlucky shoes, not my favorite pair.
Oh, people bailing on you, Finn. Tell me he's an agent.
My card.
Victor, Maryland?
I'm a talent scout. But before I can book you anywhere, I'm gonna have to have you sign some waivers and release forms.
Oh my god, I know that
Great
voice.
stuff. If you lose Rap Fest aid, the Fire Kingdom becomes my property. Son of Rap Bear!
I'm like, that looks just like Toronto. I thought they were
wonder
trying
if
to
he's
be
in
like
relation to
ridiculous and
Rap
just
Bear.
have it look like, I don't know.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Rat Bear.
We were lightly rapping back and forth. It
And I
turned
know that
into
voice.
a rap battle.
You got beat by your own son? Are his rap powers that much greater than yours?
Oh my god!
He rapped my legs off.
What the fuck? Guys, that was the most shocking thing of the episode.
You're a small bear with fuzzy hair.
Sorb?
Get away from me, I don't want to share my air.
I feel like there's gonna be celebrity
You're like a cookie who's
voices.
about to crumble. You'll know you got beat when you hear the people's
He's
clap.
literally using magic to destroy and murder them.
I've got shampoo more worldly than you.
How is he doing this?
I crushed
He
my
murdered
opponents
somebody
to
on
lose the
stage.
catch. I'm number one.
What is happening?
Finn, let's go on some adventures. It would really help me build up some quick life experience. This is for my kingdom. I've got to try.
This
Yo,
is so bizarre.
Went along with Finn, climbed a rock, had to mind the clock. I hunt ghosts, I blow fire with my saxophone. I got solutions to this rap pollution. He's gonna need nutrients.
That's the second time we've seen crotches set on fire.
That was good.
Where is this coming from?
How Neptune just found out there is a face on his can.
Oh my god.
I don't expect you to
There is a
understand the
face on
bond
his
I share
can.
with my family.
It's a great episode, don't get me wrong.
Knock, knock.
Is that you, Bun Bun?
Keith David.
Seems like lots changed since I last saw you.
I've totally gotten over being in lantern jail. It's better to be thankful for what you have now. An awesome
Keith-
chipmunk dad.
Where are they?
White or chestnuts roasted in my gut. I tell you what's the difference between a legume and a nut. Just put the cash into my stash in my almond butter paste, Joe. Pecan you do, or pecan you don't.
What's up?
I'm assuming that
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
welcome to the
chipmunks
battle
are
for
gonna
the
battle.
Fire
Flambeau, a couple other fire dudes. Son of Rap Bear. What?
Do guys even date you or just cook wieners in your hair? You like them soft and round like cinnamon flavored buns.
You better run away like it's a fire drill. I'm a flaming master, Hinky.
No, you are
Glob,
falling
who is
apart,
he?
oh glob. Chipmunks better come in and battle with Keith David.
Dad, you came to see me rap?
Will it bring out the best in
No, I
her?
had no idea you were in this.
Why the heck did I even try to talk to you? You only ever cared about things like koalas and chipmunks. It's actually pretty sad, I mean. I usurped you when I was 14. I'm the real Flame King. You're so unoriginal, you put your own dad in a wheelchair. As if being a jerk's gonna make you dummies happy. You can't take what isn't owned by me, so take him away.
Boom.
Everyone stampeded.
But I'm more like bubble wrap because she squashed me for fun.
He blew
actually
his
not
own
bad.
friggin' legs off.
Hey, honey!
What about the chipmunks? Guys, so bizarre that we're going down this road. I'm only pointing out the obvious. It is episode 3. We are now down to 10 episodes, if you count the last episode as one, which I will. Right now, IMDb has it as 13 episodes, the last one being 4 combined episodes at 44 minutes. But that means we have 10 episodes left, and they are literally giving us, which, mind you, I will yet again say I am loving. Andy Malinakis is amazing. I've watched him since I was young. I believe since he's been around, I feel like I was in my early teens, maybe even younger than that. He was around when Tom Green was around, and Andy Milonakis had his own show. He did all this sorts of weird shit. He was one of those guys like Tom Green and Jackass that were sort of the guys that started the MTV movement of insanity. That is what it is now. Well, I shouldn't say is what it is now. Now it's like a lot of generic shows and stuff like that as far as I've seen. I don't know. I don't watch MTV really that much anymore, but it turned into something else. But at the time, it was all this insanity. And Andy Milonakis is Nepter, and we really haven't seen him in his element yet. He's always just Nepter, and it's funny, and I hear it, and I'm like, oh, Andy Milonakis. I've never had a reason to point it out until now. He's a big fan of freestyle rapping. He was just on Steve-O recently. I just saw the episode a week ago, but I know it wasn't that recent. It was probably like 6 months ago. He went on Steve-O's and was saying how he has a rap album coming out, and he does freestyle rap, and he was ranking his favorite street freestyle rappers, and he's extremely knowledgeable of it, and also does it on the side. Like, he does a lot of things. He has his own podcast and YouTube channel and stuff like that. The dude is still rolling, and he's all about media, and he made a solid career off of it. I feel like he said he's at the top of his game in some category. I don't know. I have to go back and look. Either way, that is Nepter, and he is running the rap battle in the beginning. We go into this whole thing with Flame Princess being a good rapper and Finn, and they're all battling, and then Keith David is with her, and he's got chipmunks that rap, and then Son of Rap Bear blew his father's legs off. It is like an 8 Mile version of Adventure Time that's completely insane, and Rap Bear got his legs blown off by Son of Rapier, who's his son, never explains how this is happening or why. He is just able to rap so good that gigantic explosions go off, and he blew off his own father's legs. Then he's in a rap battle, underground rap club, or whatever you want to call it, blows apart a gingerbread man, and then destroys the entire building with his rap. In my mind, Adventure Time always was ridiculous, but I felt like it at least was making sense in the context to what was going on. I feel like this season has started off so insanely bizarre, and like I said, I'm enjoying them all. I should just trust in it, I guess, because my brother said they tie it all up with a nice little bow and everything will be resolved and just run with it. I could only assume at that point that Uncle Gumbald was involved in that too. I figured Uncle Gumbald, for some reason, gave Son of Rapier some sort of power or ability to blow shit up with the hopes of possibly hurting Flame Princess, and then by default hurting Finn, and then feeling out Finn a little more. I feel like he is testing and challenging Finn every which way. So I just assumed it had to do with Uncle Gumball. But at the end, Son of Rapier falls to, honestly, in my opinion, a worse rap. I didn't think Flame Princess, like, it wasn't that great. It wasn't bad, but I didn't think she totally blew him away and trumped the shit out of him. All she did was get enraged by her father. I thought the Chipmunks were going to be involved at some point, because why did they show us that the Chipmunks were awesome rappers? Other than maybe just because that's why Keith David was there, because he said, I didn't come because of you. I just totally ignored you. I came for the Chipmunks, I guess, because they were fans, and that was the reason that all happened. I don't know. The whole thing was insane. And then he blew his own legs off at the end with his own rap. So now Rapier and Son of Rapier blew both of them have no legs. And that was it. So Flame Princess saves the kingdom over Toronto making a deal that shouldn't even have been a deal. I'm jumping in here for. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited episodes of all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me if you're seeing it on YouTube. We are done in full with everything Adventure Time, including Distant Lands, maybe new Adventure Time stuff, hundreds of exclusives you will only see on Patreon. Check the link. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.